Chesleigh has always been a horse riding holiday destination. It's one of the cornerstones of this business. It's one of the things we're known for. It's one of the things we're famous for. And it's definitely one of the things that we stand out as being one of the best in Australia for doing. Chesleigh is a 3,000 acre property and our terrain for horse riding is vast. So 1 minute you will be wandering along the river amongst the she oak trees. The next minute you're climbing up a mountain and in the high country with open views of the whole district surrounding you. We've got forested areas, we've got open areas, we've got wide trails that were historical roads of the gold rush. We've got little paths wandering through the bush and also unpathed and uncharted territory too. So the exploring options on horseback here are vast and almost endless. People come to Chesleigh for horse riding because no two rides are ever the same. We tailor every ride to suit each individual on that ride, and that also depends on the day, it depends on the weather, it depends on the season, it depends on the mood. So people can return to Chesleigh time after time and know that each horse ride that they have will be different to the last, and enjoyable and new and fulfilling. When you're looked after on a horse ride at Chesleigh, you know that the person looking after you is highly experienced in horsemanship. They also know the terrain and they know each and individual personality of our horses, and that's a really important part of what makes for a safe and enjoyable experience on horseback. We maintain a diverse herd of horses where there is an individual horse to suit every individual. So we foster and maintain a level of temperament that is kind and calm across all of our horses. Some of our horses are more forward and rewarding for riders who are experienced, and some of our horses are more sedate and tolerant for riders that need that nurturing in the beginning of their journey. We know that the range is really important in our herd, and we work to maintain that and keep it finely tuned and balanced. People tend to spend a couple of days with us on a horse riding holiday, and so not only do they get a few different experiences while they're here, looking at different countryside from horseback, they also get to really know their horse and form that relationship, and that's one of the most special parts of horse riding. Families make Chesleigh a fixed point on their yearly calendar, and we're so lucky in that we get to see their children grow through their horse riding journey, from that first ride or their first sit on a horse when they're little and coming along on one of our 1 hour lead rides, right through to them being a teenager cantering around the hills, and they've learned everything that they know through us and their yearly visits. So it's really special that we can foster that growth, and that really then cements us as a special place in the hearts of our guests.